While it pains us to say this, summer is sadly coming to an end and fall is right around the corner. With the new season ahead of us, it's time to start thinking about transitioning your hair color to match the new season. If you want to try out a new hair color without making huge changes, then you're in luck because HollywoodLife spoke exclusively to Joanna Pinto, hair colorist at Pierre Michel Salon in NYC. Joanna shared her tips on how to transition your hair color seamlessly, what to ask for at the salon, and how to maintain healthy hair during your coloring sessions. As for what Joanna thinks is going to be the biggest fall hair trend, she said definitely chocolate brown with cappuccino highlights. Joanna revealed, "As soon as fall comes around the corner I always think of warm tones. Think chocolate. It's a shade of brown with warm reddish undertones. These days it's all about creating dimension in the hair. So tell your colorist to save those highlights." As for what you should ask for at the salon, Joanna shared, the majority of women have spent the summer highlighting their hair. Once fall comes, it's time to add some richness to the hair. If you're ready to take the plunge and change it up, ask for a single process but tell your colorist to please save your highlights so that after the single is done, a nice toner/gloss can be applied to tone down and warm up those faded out highlights. This not only richens and warms up the hair, but it does wonders to the texture by smoothing it and giving it more shine. Switching up your hair color can be frightening, but Joanna reassured us that you can make a change without going to extreme lengths. If going overall dark is too scary for you or you just aren't ready, a great way to transition to a rich fall hair color is by adding lowlights. For lowlights, Joanna suggested, tell your colorist to weave out chunky pieces so that they can pop and you get more of a ribbon effect. You don't want these lowlights to get lost in your hair. You can go from 1 to 2 levels darker and don't forget to add warm tones. It's a great way to add dimension and depth that slowly fades with shampoos. Once you've dyed your hair, it is super important to keep your hair healthy in between color changes. Joanna suggested that you should always go to a professional because they will take into account your natural level, percentage of gray, and skin tone. All of that has to be taken into consideration when formulating. I tell all of my clients to do their homework and treat it. Use professional products as well as shampoos and conditioners that are made for color-treated hair to help prolong the life of your color. She also recommended not washing your hair every day and instead, using dry shampoo if you work out often because it will save your color and your hair. As for Joanna's final piece of advice, remember, invest in your hair, it is the crown you never take off.